Hi, welcome to Professional Forex Tool. So this Professional Forex Tool is specially created by a professional forex trader for his own trading. So it is unlike any other ClickBank tools that is launched by developers to purely earn money. So this Professional Forex Tool itself is created for traders by a trader. So as we already know that if you want to enter a trade, we will have to go to the new order, and let's say for example, if your capital is $5,000 and if you risk 3% per trade, you have to calculate 3% times $5,000, which will be $150. And then you have to calculate where is your lot size and in terms of the pips, so that in turn, in after which then you will be able to derive the exact volume to trade via a pip calculator. But all this is seriously too time wasting, which is the reason why professional forex trader has created this tool to ease the time, and so that we could enter trades immediately as soon as we see one. So for example, let's say if we intend to place a buy order in this scenario, so what we just do is to go to the navigator, and there we have a script over here. So this is our Pro Forex tool, the buy order. So what we just do is we just drag it into it. So we have here the risk percentage. So for example, if we set this as 3% of your capital, and then the stop loss, let's say we place it at the bottom over here, which is 1.32600. So this is where you can enter the exact stop loss level, and not just in terms of pips value, because pips is actually very inaccurate. So we prefer to enter the exact stop loss value. And then open price is whereby you can either enter on an instant entry, or you want to enter on a pending buy order or a pending sell order. So let's say for example, in this scenario we enter on an instant entry with our stop loss at 1.32600. So after that is all done, we just click OK, and within few seconds, as you can see, the trade is immediately triggered with the lot size automatically calculated. And you can see the entry is an instant entry with our stop loss at the exact level which we have created. So can you see how fast is that without going through the entire calculation, which is really a hassle? So let me just delete this. So after this is done, you can just automatically adjust as per how would you want to do, maybe your profit target or etc. So let me just close this trade right away. Alright, so if you want to play a sell order, but this time you want to play a pending sell order, let's say for example at this area at 1.33210, so you just drag the sell tool, drag into the pair, and you go to the stop loss. Let's say, okay, we go to the pending order first, which will be 1.33210, and a stop loss, let's say we want to place it at the top, so it will be 1.33890, 1.33890. And after which we just click OK, and within seconds your trade will be immediately triggered. You see the pending sell order, alright, as we can see over here, which is 1.33210, and the stop loss and the risk size, the lot size is automatically calculated within seconds. So this is how we can actually enhance our manual trading using all these professional forex tools that professional forex traders actually use. So this is just one of it. And for example, if we want to place two orders where we want to have let me just delete this away first. Alright, so for example, if you like to have two profit taking target, we would like to have one profit taking target at let's say for example, let me just mark this over here. Let's say if I want to enter at instant buy, this is my first profit target, and this is my second profit target, and here will be our stop loss, just for example's sake. So what we can do is that if we want to have two profit taking target, so the same way we will do is just to we will drag in our buy tool, and then if we reach 3%, and if we want to split our profit taking target into half, which is 50%, so our risk, if we split into half, will be at 1.5%. So, and then our stop loss price, which is at the line over here, will be 1.32735, and the open price will be an instant order, for example. Or if you want to play a pending order, let's say we just put it at 1.33240. Alright, so 1.33240. So and then we just click OK. So within seconds the trade will be triggered. And after the trade, see for example now the trade is triggered with the buy limit. So what you can do is you can place another order exactly the same, and then you can just enter the open price again at 1.33240 and your stop loss again at 1.32735. You split into half, will be 1.5, and just click OK again. So what happens now? We have two entries. The reason why we have two entries is because we want to have two profit taking target. I'll take profit target 1 at here, and I'll take profit target 2 at here. So let me just enter my take profit target 1, which is at this level, will be 1.33869. So modify order will be 1.33869. Okay, and my take profit 2 at 1.34511. So it will be at 1.34511. So now that we have got all our two profit taking target, so what we want as a professional forex trader would be, if you want to play like scenario like this, once the trade triggered and once it hit our profit taking 1, we want our stop loss to be automatically shifted to break even. So if it does goes back down, for example, it will hit our break even and we will not make a loss. And that's the very reason why we want to have a take profit 1 target. So just to recap is that once price hits our take profit 1 target, so our first position will be taken off the table with a profit at TP1, take profit 1, and then our second position with take profit 2, instantly our break even from the bottom will be shifted up to break even level, or any level you may desire, and so that if price supposedly after hitting take profit 1 supposed to turn right down, we will not make a loss and instead still make a profit at our first lot size. And if price does goes up further to take profit 2, we will then make 2 full profits. So what you will do in this scenario whereby we want our stop loss to automatically shift up to break even, we have our next tool will be our Forex Tool auto shift. So what we do is just double click it, alright, and then we will enter our ticket number, which is our take profit 2 ticket number. So as you can see over here is 581,72906. Let me key this over here, 581,72906. So the target 1 will be our TP1, so it will be 1.33869, 1.33869. So our move stop 2 will be when price moves to break even, which is our entry price. So it will be 1.33240. So what happens is when price hits our TP1, which is our target 1, the break even from the bottom will be shifted right up to our entry price. So it will be at a break even price. So once all this is done, we just click OK. Alright, so we can see over here is the Forex Tool Auto. So just to activate it, we just go to Expert Advisor, we just tick the enable Expert Advisor over here and just click OK, and then we got a smiley face. So it is activated. So once it's activated, so what it means is that when now price goes over and hits TP1, alright, our stop loss for second position will now be immediately shifted from the bottom all the way up to our entry level, which is break even. Whichever level you want to shift can be done. All you have to do is just to key in the level. So this is how powerful and how important and how actually real forex traders actually trade in this kind of scenario, so that they will not make a loss immediately when the trade triggers in their way. Once it hit take profit 1 target, and once it goes down, alright, they will hit break even and not stop loss at the bottom. So this is the very powerful move stop expert, our stop loss auto moving expert, which we have created for professional forex traders. And lastly, what we have here, as you can see, is a news indicator software. We all know how important fundamental news and fundamental analysis is important to forex trading. So we want to know, for example, how long more will the next news comes up and how high impact it is. So as you can see over here, I've activated our news indicator over here. So this pair is the euro dollar. So in 1 hours and 27 minutes time, you will have a high impact news. Alright, it is a non-farm employment change. And then the next news will be at 3 hours and 12 minutes later for the US dollar news again, which is also a high impact. And then we have the previous forecast, the previous and the current forecast. So this is how important it is. And if when for example, if we see a news coming up, we can avoid a trade, because when news comes out, there will be big spikes in between, and we have to avoid that so that we will not possibly get stopped out. So this is how important the news indicator is over here. And what we have here is a countdown timer, which is together with this news indicator, whereby how long more does the current bar close, which is in 12 minutes times, for example, in this scenario. So as you all can see, these are all the entire professional forex tools that's created by a professional forex trader. So if you want to be a professional forex trader, or to be at least one who wants to take forex trading seriously, this is the exact tools you must take and you must use to implement to make your trading way easier and way more professional, so that you can gain profits all the time and not make losses by, if for example, if it does U-turn back down, and if you didn't shift your stop loss right up to break even. So you can see how important this entire forex tool it is. Just click on the button below to buy now, and I'm sure this will be the best decision you have ever made for your forex trading career. So see you on the other side.